One of these brides loves to drive topless. Which one is it? Well, our husband's about to find out, and so are you, because it's time to play the Newlywed Game. Hi, I'm Gary Kroeger, and welcome to the Newlywed Game. Today we're going to meet three great new couples, and they're going to discover just how well they know each other. Here's how the game works. I ask them questions about their relationship, each other. Every correct answer earns points. The couple with the most points wins an incredible second honeymoon. Let's meet our first couple, the Penders. She's a 27-year-old teacher. He's a 31-year-old educational therapist. They've been married for 9 months. Please meet Andrea and Mike Pender. Next, he's a 26-year-old personal trainer. They've been married for 6 months. She's a 23-year-old bookkeeper. Please welcome Kimberly and Troy Beesons. Welcome to the show. Good to see you. Finally, she's a 28-year-old travel agent. He's a 25-year-old computer salesman. They've been married for just 1 month. Please meet Karen and Dave Richards. Congratulations to you. A big hello to all of our newlyweds today. Welcome to the show. Now, ladies, before the show, we had an opportunity to videotape your husband. Now, Karen, I'm going to start with you, and I want you to look at this monitor right here and take a look at your husband, Dave.
The one room in our home I wish my wife would spend more time in is...
For 10 points, finish that sentence.
The kitchen.
The kitchen. Okay.
the kitchen.
He said the kitchen. Kimberly, let's take a look at Troy.
My wife's most neurotic habit is?
My most neurotic habit is taking a bath all the time.
Okay, all right. Taking a bath all the time.
Sticking your tongue out before she takes a bite of food.
Troy, maybe you want to demonstrate that?
Well, it's just, I don't even think she, in her defense, I don't think she realizes she does it. It's kind of like, it's subconscious that I think.
All right, Andrew, let's watch mine.
The one outfit of my wife's that I love the most is?
My white suit.
Your white suit. See if Mike loves your white suit.
That easy access sundress.
Easy access sundress? What? Explain that.
Gary, that's kind of self-explanatory. You know? Those dresses, they come off very easily.
Okay, all right. Okay, guess what, Mike? We did the same thing with the ladies, and you're going to take a look at your wife, Andrea, right now.
My husband can always tell I'm angry when
We stopped it right there. You can tell she's angry when she, 10 points.
When her eyes begin to water up.
When her eyes begin to water up. Okay?
give him evil looks.
You always say, oh, there's that look again. Why are you hitting me?
Andrea, I'm curious, what is that evil look?
You know, just kind of, you know, the
Oh, yeah,
sneer,
yeah.
I walk by and give him the look, he goes, what did I do?
Oh,
You know that.
No, that's not true.
Yes,
Your eyes
it is.
are always watering up. When they begin to water up, I know immediately. I gotta go on the defense. Here it goes.
Okay. Troy, let's watch Kimberly.
My husband is really cheap when it comes to...
When it comes to clothes.
Clothes. Okay.
paying for parking.
I have to
Right.
admit that.
You don't like to pay for the valet?
No, I don't like that.
Yeah?
No, it's the parking tickets, actually. You know, it's...
Well, if you don't pay for the
It's a
valet, you're
racket.
driving around, you're
It's
getting
a
parking
racket.
tickets.
Yeah.
That's a very male thing, though, right? To just keep driving around.
Yeah, you never stop and ask directions. Never.
Never. That's part of the male code. We never ask for directions.
There you go.
All right, Dave, let's look at Karen.
My husband knows better than to kiss me on my...
What do you think, Dave?
Period.
I'm cool with it. You know, let's see if that's what it is.
feet. They're very ticklish.
She said feet.
Why didn't he,
Just as Oh, you're going to be a lot of fun, I can tell. All these guys are going to be a lot of fun, so stick around. We'll be right back. You're all just at the edge of your seats. I like that. Welcome back to the Newlywed Game, everyone. Now, Dave, I understand at your wedding, there was a little delay during the ceremony?
Yeah, my best man got the ring stuck on his finger. And when the minister asked for it, he had a hard time getting it off because he had it over his pinky and is doing these things. And he finally got it, and it was agonizing on the video.
Now, Troy, you and Kimberly, you spent your honeymoon in an airport lounge.
Well, you know, don't even get me started. It actually wasn't even in a lounge. They locked us in the terminal. We were ready to board the plane, gone through customs, and there was a mechanical difficulty, and they didn't have customs there. So they kept us there overnight. Basically had us under guard the whole time.
Oh, so you put quarters in those little TV sets?
No, they didn't have nothing.
They had nothing?
They had a couple blankets, and that was about it.
Well, play hard, and maybe we can make up for that. Now, Andrea, when you first met Mike, you burst into tears.
Well, kind of. I was stood up for a sorority party, and I started crying, and he came over and consoled me.
Aww. And so was it just love at first sight then?
No.
Well, what put you over the edge then?
Well, when I wasn't drunk, and you know.
Okay. We don't need to go any further. All right, now let me recap the scores for you right now. Karen and Dave, you have 10 points, 10 big ones. You're in first place. Kimberly and Troy, you're in second place. Well, you're tied for second place, actually, with no points. Which means Andrea and Mike, you have no points. But things are going to change, and here's what's going to happen. I'm going to give each one of you a multiple choice question. Now, it's up to you to answer which of the 3 answers I give you your mate already said. Each correct answer is 10 points. All right? I'm going to start with you right here, Andrea. Did Mike say that when you pack, you travel lightly, bring most of your wardrobe, or empty out the house?
Empty out the house.
What'd you say, Mike?
I said that she brings most of her wardrobe.
That's exactly what you said.
Yeah. She doesn't empty out the house. I mean, she leaves the kitchen sink.
Yeah,
She brings a lot.
Okay.
Trust me.
Kimberly, when Troy is dressed and ready to go, does he say that you are already waiting at the door, just starting to get ready, or seized with the impulse to change your outfit?
See, the impulse to change my outfit.
No. Come on.
What'd you say, Troy?
No. What were you doing this morning? You were waiting at the door. Basically in the car honking the horn at me.
But you always say that I'm not really ready. You're like, say I'm
But
ready.
you tell me you are.
So she's ready before you are? She waits for you?
Almost always, but then he acts like I'm really not ready. I'm just saying that.
And then so she has to
He gets
get
the
back
last
to you.
word.
Yeah. I let her have her way.
Karen, when asked to describe you, his little Madonna, before he met you, did Dave say that you were a shining star, like a virgin, or a material girl?
A shining star.
No! What did you say?
Like a virgin.
Yes.
Wait, let me, she was just so nice and sweet. It was, kind of, I'm sorry.
I'll give him a break. That was a good answer. Dave, let's turn to you now. If Karen had to rate you for Consumer Reports, which category would she give you the lowest marks? Appearance, dependability, or performance?
I'm gonna have to say performance.
That's what she said.
That's brutal.
Karen, what do you mean performance? As King Lear or?
I don't mean his acting, Gary.
His
But
performance.
I want to elaborate, okay?
Okay, fine. All right, fine. Troy, it's your turn. When you buy something that has to be built, what did Kimberly say that you usually do? Use the manual, skip the manual, or hire manual labor?
Definitely skip the manual.
That's what she said.
Being the cheapskate I am, I don't want to invest in the manual also, you know?
But you're a guy's guy. You don't like directions, you don't like to valet park, and you like to do it yourself. All right. Mike, if kissing were in the Olympics, which would Andrea award you? A gold medal, a silver medal, or a nice parting gift?
A nice parting gift.
That's what she said. Oh, that was at least a bronze.
Nice parting gift.
Okay, we'll be right back right after this. Don't go away. We're back with the Newlywed Game. Right now, my friends Karen and Dave over there have 20 points. You're in the lead. And my good friends Kimberly and Troy, you're in second place still with 10 points now. And, and that's right, you're tied with Andrea and Mike, my good friends, with 10 points as well. Okay, now you know what, guys? Before the show, we talked to your wives. And they reveal all sorts of things about your relationship, little embarrassing moments. Now, as I read each of their secrets, if you think it's your wife that I'm talking about, I want you to hold up that sign that you have in your left hand, and you're going to get my attention by saying, "That's my wife!" That's great. Now, each correct time, you're going to get 10 points. Now, if you're wrong, you're going to lose 10 points, and only the first one up can win or lose. Okay, you ready? Let's go. Put your game faces on. There we are. She sneaks pints of Ben & Jerry's ice cream when you're not around, and that is your wife. She's so glad you finally learned to massage her feet.
That's my wife.
Yes, it was. She says you can't talk to her in the morning until you brush your teeth. Mike, you were first, and yes, it was your wife. What's the story?
Little dragon breath seems to get her every
Well,
time.
no, I'm pregnant and I can't stand any nauseating smells because I'll throw up.
You're pregnant. Well, congratulations. Congratulations. That's wonderful. She loves to take her top off when you're driving.
That's my wife.
Okay. Yeah. Darren. What's going on there?
Well, I only do it at night.
Oh, you only do it at night.
Well, I
When
do
there's
it-
no cars
like,
around.
If we go on road trips and stuff, I get kind of bored. So
Uh-huh.
I just like,
She flashes the truckers.
and I do that for the truckers.
Hey, how does that affect your driving?
Oh, it's rough. I'm keeping one eye on her and one eye on the road. No accidents yet, though.
She secretly goes shopping and tears up the receipts.
That's probably my wife.
Yeah.
No, it wasn't. Who was that?
Oh my.
Secret, he doesn't know.
You're kidding me.
You know now.
I'm kidding you.
The sexiest thing in her closet is her white lace panties.
That's my wife.
No, that wasn't your wife. Kimberly?
Oh. Nothing. It's me.
They all look alike.
Honestly, he would not know the difference
I was
between white lace panties and white joggers.
Troy? I was thinking it was word to the wise. Pay attention.
I'm still remembering a black teddy.
She says you always walk around naked.
That's my wife.
Yes, indeed.
I'm fine now. What comes that?
Very good. Andrea, is there anything wrong with him running around the house in the bus?
No, except for the lady across the street is always looking through our windows because he doesn't shut the drapes.
Let's hope the lady across the street is watching now. We'll be right back right after this. Welcome back to the Newlywed Game. At the end of this round, one of these couples will be off to a fabulous second honeymoon. Let's find out where they're going this time.
Today's winning newlyweds are going on the Moorings Yachting Getaway. They'll be living large aboard a 50-foot yacht with their own captain and cook for 3 days. Then they'll dock and spend 4 nights on the island of Grenada, courtesy of the Moorings Yachting Getaway.
Not bad. All right, Kimberly and Troy, right now you're in third place. You have 10 points. Andrea and Mike, you have 30 points. You're tied for first place with Karen and Dave, who have 30 points. But this is a round where anything can happen, and happens really quickly. Now, guys, I'm going to give your wives a couple of choices. They'll be like beer or wine, football or baseball, and they're going to hold up the card that best applies to you. Now, things change quickly here because the point values keep going up. I'm going to start at 10 points and go all the way to 100 points. So you guys can make up a lot of ground. All right? Are you ready? Okay, here we go. For 10 points, mild or spicy? Quickly, ladies, hold them up there, Mike.
Spicy, baby.
Okay, baby, you got it. Troy.
Spicy.
Spicy. Dave.
Go for the hot stuff. Spicy.
Okay, very good. For 20 points, street smart or book smart? Troy?
Book smart.
Book smart, she says. Dave.
Street smart.
Street smart, she said. Mike.
Hit the books, Gary. Book smart.
Hey, very good. Very good. You guys are all batting 1,000 so far. For 30 points, pumps iron or shovels food? Dave?
Shovels food.
That's what she said. Mike?
I'll be shoveling food.
You're shoveling food. And Troy?
Pumping iron.
Pumping iron. We seem to know each other pretty well. For 40 points, mama's boy or bad boy? Mike, what are you?
I gotta say mama's boy.
Yeah, well, that's what the wife said. Troy?
Bad boy?
Very good. Dave?
I gotta go for mama.
Okay, wow. This is amazing. I don't think this has ever happened before. This is for 50 points. Quiet sleeper or the snore master? Quickly, Karen, I'm going to start with you, Troy.
She's gonna say snore master.
And that is what she said. Dave!
I gotta go for the snore master.
No! Quiet sleeper. Mike?
I saw plenty of logs. I'm the snore master.
Okay. All right, this is a big one here. This is for 60 points. Night heat or morning glory? Let's start with you, Dave.
Morning glory.
Night heat. Karen is just going, what is going on here? Mike.
Rise and shine. Morning glory.
Very good. It's easy. Troy?
Night heat.
Night heat. Look at that. Look at that confident pose you. Yeah, that would be night heat, Gary. There you go. All right. Okay, here's the moment of truth because this is for 100 points. Now, right now, Andrea and Mike, you're in first place. You have 240. Kimberly and Troy, you have 220. And Karen and Dave, you have 130. But this is for 100 points. Are you ready? Listen to this. Kitchen table or kitchen floor? Okay, Dave, I'm going to start with you.
I'm gonna go for the kitchen table.
It was the kitchen floor. I'm sorry. Okay, now, Troy, this is an opportunity to go into first place.
Kitchen table.
She said kitchen floor, which means, Mike, it would be really hard for you to miss, but tell us what you're going to say anyway.
Table.
Well, you got it right, but you would have won.